Hey guys, so this video will go over submittals in Jet.Build and how to use it. So from the overview page of the project, we could get it from the construction tab here, submittals, or you can just click into submittals there. Now here we see that we have the list of submittals and the revisions for each submittal here. So if we look, for example, at this one, it's revised, rejected, and then there's a third revision here that's open. Adding a submittal, click Add Submittal, pretty straightforward. Let's call this precast stairs. Due by, it's going to default to our submittal due by default days, so it's 10 working days. So if you look here, spec section, we can assign it to a spec section here, precast. Again, recipients by groups, so anyone in this group will get notified for updates on the submittal, and here we can attach files, and we can define the workflow. So this one's going to be a structural workflow, and it's going to go forward like that. So let's go ahead and add the submittal. Now we see here it comes up as the spec section, and then here we get the email, the spec section, and then the number of that submittal. So this is the first submittal for this spec with the first revision. Now in my other window, I have a private window open. I'll go to the submittals. I can see here that the ball is in my court here for revision 1. I'll open this in a new tab, and I can say see attached, revise please, and I'll do revise and resubmit. Attach my file and submit the response. Now if you look here, the ball and court automatically jumped over, and the response here and attached files are all here as well. So I'll go back to my page, I'll refresh this, ball and court gets updated. I can pull it up here, I can see revise and resubmit, so I can just also manage the workflow here and stop it, right? So I can just stop the workflow. If it's revise and resubmit, I could just go here to edit it. I'm going to say this is revise and resubmit. Edit the submittal. So that'll close out that submittal, stop the workflow because I've manually marked it as revise and resubmit. And what I can do is now add a new revision here. It keeps the information from the last time. Again, I can attach now the new file. I can also change the workflow if I want it and add the second revision. Now again, in the same process similar to RFIs, I'll go refresh this page. In the other tab, I'll open it up again. I can say great, see attached, mark it approved, attach my files, and send it. Now in revision 2, I could go in as a coordinator. I can see that this one's approved, attached. I can just automatically close it out here. So I'll accept this revision. It's approved. I can even mark this so people know this is the file, the correct response. And if I refresh this page, it'll go down here, of course, to the closed section, as it keeps the open ones up top higher. So we see here version 2 accepted. The other thing we can do is we can view the submittal history here. So if I open this in a new tab, we'll see here the revisions, responses, and files for that. It also gets reflected in the drawing log, the submittal log here. So we have all the submittals, all the responses, distributions, and whatnot. So again, thank you for watching. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out.